Dude, the third time. The third time I'm keeping the stream up. But here we go, boys. The co-main event just started. I'm excited as hell for it. I'm sorry to make y'all join in and rejoin, and I apologize, man. But here we go, man. Brian Ortega's got his shorts pulled up like classic Dustin Poirier. I sound like Michael Cole. Vintage Dustin Poirier. But seriously, though. I appreciate y'all for rejoining, man. Sorry it's been so fucking jank with the streaming shit. I don't know why it's been doing this, but I appreciate y'all. Hopefully the audio is better now. If not, somebody please let me know. Oh, dude. Slow output from both guys so far. To be expected, but a right hand there gets through from Aljo. Oh, my God. Aljo just sent him knee down for Ortega. I should fucking keep my mouth shut. I just shit on Sterling, but holy shit. I fucking ate my words. Nice little combination there from Ortega. Oh, my God. Right hand there gets through for Ortega. Hey, Brody, is my audio working, bro, if you don't mind me asking? I just want to fucking make sure. I apologize, bro. Nice right hand there from Sterling. Sterling's looking good with that right hand tonight, man. Dude, why is Sterling built like kind of like a gremlin? Or a fucking, what was it called? Like a hunchback in Notre Dame and shit? Why does Sterling so like hunched over when he fights, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to diss the champ like that, but. Oh, Bear Down says it's working. Okay, good. I appreciate it, bro. I just want to make sure the audio was working and shit, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ortega missing a lot, man, and Sterling is landing clean with his left and his right, dude. Leg kick to the outside there from Sterling. 2 minutes left of the round. Bruce Wayne says, yeah, it's good now. Okay, bad. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm sorry to make you guys keep coming in and out, so I apologize. But I appreciate it, man. Hopefully I don't get a fucking restart again, but we should be all good now. Not too much output here, man, from either guy, but Sterling has been the better striker in this round. He's kind of got tippy-tappy leg kicks, but what are you going to do? It's fucking Sterling. Brody says T-City wearing a diaper. That is... kind of does fucking look like that, dude. He's got the cross-country shorts, dude. Combination misses there from Sterling. Dude. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. No takedown thrown from either side so far in the fight, and we're about to end the first round. I didn't even think about that. I don't know how the thought didn't occur to me. High-level grappler versus high-level grappler. Head kick misses from Ortega. Ortega has landed 2 total strikes compared to Sterling's 18. He's getting pieced the fuck up, dude. Like, I could have told you. I mean, I did say, like, Ortega's been missing a lot, but I would have thought that it's a little more than 2 fucking strikes, dude. Jesus. Maybe 5. Jesus. 30 seconds left in the first round. Sterling looking really good on the feet. He's playing it safe at range, but he knows how to land here and there, man. He's doing enough to win the round. No takedowns thrown from either side, chat. 15 seconds in the round. Bruce Wayne says, I didn't see the Patty and T-City friendship coming. Are they friends now? Ooh, left hand got through there from Sterling. Again, Ortega just missing. Uppercut almost got through there, though, for him. Ends the first round. I mean, hey, it's kind of a fresh thing for Ortega. He didn't get fucking chinned in the first round. That's kind of a fresh thing for him. This ain't no Diego Lopez. But no takedowns being thrown from Sterling. So Sterling's trying to clearly make a fucking statement that he could be either a good striker or entertaining. But, hey, it wasn't that bad of a round. And on top of that, Sterling pieced him up. So, round 1 for Sterling. 10-7, boys. But T-City does get better as the fight goes on. That's true. Wolfiel says 50-45 from Aljo, 120 total strikes. I could see that fucking happening. Let's hope it's actually no, that'd be pretty fucking fair. I actually fucking see that. The question is, when's he gonna start shooting the fucking takedowns though? Is he gonna start shooting the takedowns? Is it just gonna be one of those weird ass performances where he's just standing and banging the whole fucking time? Who fucking knows, dude? I say we'll start seeing it in this round of the third from Sterling. I mean, no shit, but I feel like that's a retardedly obvious take, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I also didn't realize that Patty and T City that they were fucking friends, but I feel like that Ortega looks like just if Patty looks like he ate Meatball Molly. You know how Meatball Molly's just been fucking missing now? That's how big Patty is. Ortega looks like he's a little more in shape, okay? He's a blob, but it's not too fucking bad. He's an Adam Sandler blob, okay? We're starting up round 2, boys. 10 seconds into round 2. Jim from The Office versus a fucking gremlin who won the bantamweight title. Head kick misses there again from Ortega. Sterling lands into the body here. The fight of all time, boys. No, I'm playing. I'm sorry. Not much output being thrown here so far. 45 seconds into the second round. Ortega missing a shit ton, man. But he's getting the fuck after it a little bit more in this round. Moving forward, controlling the cage a bit here. Now they're meeting back in the middle. Commentary said that something is busted up. I can't hear what the fuck they're saying, but I don't know. I can't really see anything clearly on the screen. I mean, Ortega's face is a little beat up, but it's nothing too bad. Spinning back fist misses there for Aljo. Everybody's been fucking throwing those on this card. Kick to the body lands there for Ortega. A lot of feints from both guys. We need Joe Rogan here. No, we don't. How dare I fucking say that? Somebody cut my fucking tongue. Ryan Ortega looking like it's fucking picture day for high school, bro, with this fucking haircut. Why did I just realize that? Miss him with the leg kick there. Does a little toodaloo spin. Right hand gets through there for Sterling. Bit of a slower round, but they're getting in the pocket right now. Sterling lands the better of the exchanges. Double jab gets through there for Sterling. Halfway through the second. It's a little bit of a slower round here. Ortega is getting more into it, but I think Aljo is still ahead. Aljo is still landing the better shots. Like, Ortega is repeatedly fucking missing, dude. I'm curious when they show the numbers again. Because the last time I checked, it was 2 for Ortega. Jesus. 2 minutes left now, round 2. Nice couple of shots there from Ortega, but again, man, Sterling's fucking taking it. No takedowns being shot yet from either guy. It really might be one of those situations where Sterling is just trying to prove that his striking can hang, or he's trying to prove that he could be entertaining. I mean, it's not like this is a bar runner, but you know what I mean. Or he's just worried that it is like a grappler versus grappler matchup, and it does just cancel out. He just doesn't want any business on the ground. Because Ortega, people forget, man, he does have a crafty submission game. He can catch you at any time down there, so I guess that's fair. But I mean, Sterling, he is looking good in the feet. What was that? Eye poke? Some kind of eye poke there, but it seems like not really. Okay, now they're taking a break. Of course, Ortega's got a fucking. That was the weirdest eye poke stoppage. Not stoppage, but that was one of the weirdest like eye poke break. It was a punch. The finger did not go into the eye of Ortega. And Sterling, or I'm sorry, Ortega is acting like he just got a fucking knife put through there. Jesus Christ. Wolfield says Ortega just has a fluke sub threat. That's all true. True. But still, people forget him. Ortega just trying to buy out some time right there. Now they're back in the fight. 50 seconds left in the round. That was fucking weird from Ortega, man. You never want to see that shit. That wasn't a poke to the eye. I'm not trying to say that lightly. It was just a right hand. And I mean, I guess I can see where he's coming from, but I don't know. I don't think that was an eye poke, man. It seemed like Ortega just knows he's down and he's not even that gassed, man. Just fucking, there's 30 seconds left in the round. Just fucking finish. Jesus. I believe the crowd is booing. Let me listen to this real quick. Yeah, they're booing a bit here, I think. Now they're getting in the pocket. 15 seconds left in the round. I think Sterling's up 2-0. No takedown shot from either guy, but Sterling is just landing cleaner, man. Ortega is missing repeatedly. Nice knee there. Almost got through there for Aljo. All right, man. I mean, shit. It's 2-0 for Aljo. Ortega's got a little damage on the face, but I don't know, man. Bit of a slow fight. Not too much output. Aljo throwing a little goofy here and there. Let's see. What do I got for fucking chats? Bruce Wayne says T-City's facial expressions just look like he's here for the paycheck. Honestly, yeah, man. It's one of these guys, he reminds me of like a Cyril Gane where they're kind of just here. They're here for the paycheck. They're here because that's what they do. But I don't know if their hearts is in it as a guy like Aljo. You know what I'm saying? Wolfield says it's crazy that if Volk didn't have plot armor, Ortega would have been champ. True. Ortega should have won on paper, but Volk can't read. Bruce Wayne says his heart's not in it type shit. I agree. That's what I'm saying. His heart, that's what I'm fucking saying. The heart's just not in it, bro. Brody says, yep. Even China. Brody says, yep, even China hates Aljo. If there's one thing you can guarantee in this life, it's people hating Aljo. And I'm such in the minority because I kind of rock with Aljo. Like, I'm not an Aljo fan, but what the fuck is Ortega doing? What the fuck was that? They're about to meet in the middle of the cage and touch gloves, and Ortega's like going like this to Herb Dean. What the fuck did I just miss? Ortega's weird as hell, dude. I swear to God, this entire fight, like the thing with the eye poke, he's missing fucking weight. Now this weird shit, dude. Ortega's got to get the fuck in it, dude. Even China hates Sterling is one of the funniest fucking things I've read today, bro. All right, 30 seconds into round 3, man. That's how you know it's bad, because I heard Bisping say something where he says, he just said something, he's clowning Ortega, I think it is. That's how you know it's bad, when fucking Michael Bisping is trying to little bro you, or big bro you, whatever the fuck it is, dude. Okay, I don't know the bloodline. Not much output being thrown here in this third round. It's the slowest round of all so far. We're a minute in. X Reload X, welcome to the chat, bro. I appreciate you, man. Herb trying to stop the fight again. What the fuck was that? There was no check. There was no check. Left hand there and a leg kick got through there for Aljo. Nice leg kick to the body, but from Ortega there. Okay, here's a couple of the numbers. 27-10 for head strikes. Ortega's ahead on body strikes by a bit, but Ortega 1 leg kick compared to Sterling 16. So Sterling's landing, how do I put this? A lot fucking more than Ortega, okay? I mean, Ortega's landing better as the fight's been progressing. He's been more in the fight. I mean, at least landing a little bit better in the second and third, but it's still not enough. Sterling is clearly ahead. First takedown being thrown there, but there wasn't too much effort put into it. Sterling lands a right hand. Nice on the way out. Jab gets through there for Sterling. That was the first fucking takedown of the fight. Right hook for Sterling. Dude, if Sterling had power on the feet, he'd be a motherfucker, bro. Ortega literally looks like he's fucking Rocky out there. Sterling just bouncing around him, man. Leg kick trips him. But Ortega recovers quick, bounces back, and now they're back in the middle of the cage. Sterling with a jab. Not much output, man. The pace is fucking slow. And there's 2 minutes left of the round, okay? Funky ass style right now on the feet from Sterling. He's 1-1-2 away from fucking emoting on him or some shit, bro. I swear. Leg kick meets leg kick there. 90 seconds left in the round, and still only one takedown has been thrown the entire fucking fight, and it's been from Aljo. And it was one of those half-assed ones just trying to fucking... People forget, man, just trying to mix it up. I kind of wanted to see a bit of grappling in this fight, though. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like the big draw to the fight. It was like high-level grappler versus high-level grappler. Like, I'm fine that it's a striking battle, but there's just not much being thrown here. Ortega's looking fucking goofy. He's trying to go ultra instinct, but he looks like an ultra jackass. And China is booing the fuck out of these guys. That's how you know it's rough, because this crowd has been loving every single fight that's going down this entire card. Even China, what can I say? Maybe China's not so bad. They hate Aljo as well. I mean, Aljo, he looks comfortable on the feet, but he's just lightly bruising the face of Ortega. 30 seconds left in the third round. I mean, I have Sterling 3-0, but these are pitter-patter shots here, man. They're playing at range, overly maintaining the distance. This makes Pavlovich versus Cortez Acosta look like that was one of the best fights I've ever fucking seen. 10 seconds left in the third round. I mean, this was Ortega's best round. He's looking good now, but spinning back fist from Aljo. That's the second one of this fight, I think, for him. I got a 3-0 for Aljo, man, but no grappling, which is fine, but the striking, it's not like we're witnessing a fucking barn burner here. X Reload X has seen Walker get a KO and start doing a goofy ass dance would make my day. I mean, that would be a nice fucking start to your day, bro. That might happen. Honestly, Walker winning has been underratedly growing on me as a possibility lately, to be honest. Bruce Wayne says, I like Aljo. I don't hate grappling. That's a fair fucking take, bro. What can I say? That's a good fucking take. Wolffield says Gane is based for being a part-time UFC contender. I mean, true. He's out here making movies and shit, bro. Brody Reeve says, I'm annoyed no grappling is happening with these two, especially. That's pretty fucking fair. You got Aljo laughing on the stool right now. We're about to start the championship rounds, and there's been one fucking takedown thrown. I can understand your frustrations. Again, that was like the sell of this fight, so I see what you're saying. If they could pick up the pace in the striking, I'm fine with it being a striking battle. I get it. The grappler versus grappler and neutralizes each other. I get it, but I don't know, man. All right, we're starting up round 4. We're 5 seconds in. I have it 3-0 for Sterling, purely in a striking battle. And nice double jab there from Ortega to start the round, though. What Ortega needs to do, man, honestly, maybe just mix it up on the fucking ground. But I don't even know if that'll fucking favor him, man. Sterling is such a motherfucker down there. So maybe just more high output on the feet, but I feel like we would have kind of seen that by now. Like, he's already down. He needs a finish. He's down 3 rounds. Even if the judges are scoring it retarded, I don't think Ortega is doing enough right now. Maybe the third, but I don't even think so. I don't know. 40 seconds into round 3. Starting up slow here. And again, dude, both these guys are so fucking hesitant right now. Wolffield says that was literally the same elbow that Protest threw, except no power behind it. True. That's the thing about Aljo, man. His striking is actually pretty decent, but if he had power, he'd be a motherfucker. But he's not. There's just no power, dude. He's a beast in terms of his wrestling, but This is what happens when you get a striking battle with Aljo, dude. Nice little combination there, and a left hook gets through, but there's no power here from Aljo. Ortega pressuring him against the fence. Sterling bouncing around like he's fucking Spider-Man. It's you, Peter. Also, Chad, I'm hungry as fuck. This fight's so fucking slow that it's reminding me how fucking hungry I am, dude. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm in like a Looney Tunes cartoon where like your stomach is like grumbling like comedically. This, I feel like, is the slowest round so far, man. We're 2 minutes in. Ortega, if anything, is moving the fuck forward here with better pressure. Ortega is the one that's actually controlling the round. I mean, it's not like Sterling is tired. He's just a lot more on the defensive end of things right now, but looking up at the clock now, I believe, for Aljo. Did I fucking trip about that? I mean, yeah, Bear Down just touched on it a little bit. I would have liked for this fight to be a 3-rounder, man. We did not need 2 more rounds of this. Like, but here's the fucking thing. Here's the fucking thing, you guys. I do appreciate when they make it 5 rounds sometimes because it's like, if we can get more 5-rounders, I usually fuck with it. But I was afraid of this. What can I say? Aljo playing heavy defense this round, man. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, Chip. Aljo playing heavy defense here, man. Ortega is definitely doing... This is Ortega's best round for sure. He's definitely controlling the cages. He's definitely moving forward with more pressure and offense. He's landing more, I think, in this round. You got Herb Dean clapping to actually throw some activity, dude. China is booing these motherfuckers. Oh, Ortega just rocked Aljo, dude. Now they're in the clinch. Ortega just fucking rocked Aljo a little bit. Aljo puts him in the clinch. Needed the body from Aljo. So you could tell that kind of hurt Aljo a bit. This motherfucker has been avoiding the wrestling in the clinch the entire time. And now Ortega actually lands a little bit. Actually lands clean and hard. And now Sterling's got to take him in the clinch. He's pushing him against the fence. You're in his world now, friend. Trips the leg of Ortega, takes him down. Sterling's on top. First time this fight has gotten taken to the ground. Minute left in the round. Sterling's on top. Taking him out, but he's trying to kind of stall out the clock a bit here. I mean, it's fucking 50 seconds left in the round, and it's an Aljamain Sterling fight. You know he's not going to aim for some ground and pound or aim for a fucking finish. You know what I'm saying? Sterling's just going to ride this out, landing little pitter-patter shots. That's what Ortega's fucking doing. Herb Dean, like once again in this round, saying, let's work. He keeps having to fucking tell him. I feel like Ortega was winning this round. This was the first round that Ortega was winning, but Aljo might have stolen it via smudge grappling, dude. Genuinely. He got the takedown. He's controlling the fuck out of him. I don't know how you scored this round because Ortega landed the better shots in the feet. He rocked Aljo, but it's like, okay, now Sterling with a little bit of ground and pound. There we fucking go. Wow. Fighter actually fighting. There we fucking go. Oh, wow. All right. 1 round left. There we fucking go. There we fucking go, maxed, chat. There's 1 round left. Stink up a fight. China hates these guys. What can I say? That was Ortega's best round. I'm very curious who they're going to score that to. Who did y'all score it to? That's the question. Because Aljo took him down. He took over the last minute or 2 of the round, but Ortega rocked him. Ortega was piecing him up. Who did you have it for, chat? It might be 3-1, but Sterling is still comfortably up because if it's not 3-1, it's 4-0. Via 1 takedown from Sterling. That's crazy. The coach from Ortega is screaming in his ear. He's salivating, saying, you got to move, motherfucker. And he's giving him the whole life speech. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I got the commentary on like faint as fuck, but he's fucking screaming at him like a father that hasn't seen his son in years. He's trying to take him to his first fucking baseball game. Okay, that doesn't make any sense as an analogy. Why would it be mean for his first baseball game? I'm sorry. Don't let him bully your son. That's basically what it fucking is. He just gave him the fucking American don't let him bully his son. All right, 5th round, man. They just started off, touching the gloves. It's 3-1 or 4-0 for Sterling, depending on how much you want to rate the takedown. I hope Ortega knows he needs a finish. I feel like he knows he does because the way he was striking in the 4th leads me to believe that he knows what's up. He knows he's fucking down. He knows he needs a finish. Bear down has it 4-0 for Aljo. Okay. So it's probably 4-0 for Aljo then. Nice right hand there for Ortega. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't have dick to say right now. Nothing being thrown in this first minute. Now they meet in the clinch. Ortega gets Aljo against the fence, dude. Barely any shots being thrown. Aljo gets out of it. Lands a little combination. Now they meet back in the fucking middle. Aljo with the jab. Ortega with the jab. Back in the middle. Ortega shoots for a takedown. Aljo does a pretty good job stuffing it. And now he is fucking out. Now he took over. Now he's on top position. Nice scramble there from Aljo. Ortega tried to actually shoot a fucking takedown. Interesting choice. I feel like he should have maybe followed a similar approach to what he was doing in the 4th and just piecing him up on the feet. He was kind of rocking Aljo. And now he's in the same position as he was anyways. Aljo on top. But now he has so much more time to work. 3 minutes left in the fucking round, and Aljo is just on top. Landing little shots to the body, landing little shots to the head. Not enough to fucking rack up damage. It's just going to win him the fucking round. It's going to be 5-0 Aljo. Nice knee almost to the fucking head there from Aljo. But now they're back in the clinch against the fence. Ortega gets out of it. The crowd is dead fucking silent. I swear to God, it feels like you're in the Apex. You can hear every word that the coaches are saying here. Right hand gets through there for Ortega. Aljo feinted a bit of a takedown there, went for a combination, but Ortega's now moving forward with the pressure, trying to control the cage. He knows he needs a finish or something, man. Right hand gets through. He's pressuring Aljo against the fence. He knows he needs a fucking knockout, and he's hunting for it. You could tell. He's just looking for that right shot in that right moment. He's hesitating too much. He's got to just fucking throw. There's 2 minutes left. He's putting his hands up and shit. He just threw his hands up and shit because Aljo's running the fuck away, and then Herb Dean just had to meet him back in the middle. Aljo's heavily on the back foot. Ortega's putting forward a heavy pressure. Aljo does not like this on the feet from Ortega. Or there's 2 minutes left, dude. Ortega could genuinely get a knockout if he finds the right shot. He genuinely can. Aljo does not like what he's feeling, which is crazy to say because there's barely anything that he's feeling, but you know what I'm saying. Aljo getting sloppy on the feet now, dude. You could tell he's in survival mode. Takes the back of Ortega, though. He fucking needed that. And now Ortega, one knee to the mat. Very pained expression from Sterling. You could tell that Sterling was in uncomfortable fucking waters right there. If Ortega just landed the right shots. Now he's trying to backpack him. Now he's taking the back. Now he's trying to look for a choke for Ortega. Doesn't get it. Now Sterling is back on top. Sterling is back on top with a minute left in the fucking round. I really feel like Ortega could have got a knockout if he just followed up. But I guess maybe it was easier said than done. Aljo was kind of running away a bit there. Oh, Jesus, man. It was a stinker from Aljo, bro. Nice shots from the bottom position from Ortega, man. But it's too little, too fucking late. Dude. 5-0 for Aljamain Sterling, in my opinion. Maybe 4-1, but I don't think so. Now just a flurry of ground and pound shots from Aljo. But again, it's the same shit with Calvin Kattar. Like, it's just too little, too late. Ortega almost got up there, but Sterling's fast as fuck with it. Immediately tries to go for the back of Ortega. Now he's landing more ground and pound. It's decent. He just busted up Ortega and cut him open. Ortega's cut open, and he looks just beat the fuck up. He looks like a fucking scarecrow. He looks like a Batman villain, but it's not enough, dude. Now Sterling swinging down shots from above, but that was a stinker of a fight. Yeah, fight sucked. China, dead as fuck crowd right now. Oh man, wow. I mean, dude, some of us are waking up at fucking 4 or 5 a.m. here, bro. Sterling, man. Some of us are waking up early, man. That fight reminded me that I'm tired, chat. And then I'm hungry as fuck. That's what it reminded me. If that was not a good sign. Even the Sumu Darji fight, I'm like invested. Ah, man, dude. That was rough. That was rough. It was a striking battle that we didn't ask for. We saw grappling in the last round and a half, but it was pitter patter shit. That sucks, dude. That was tough. That was a letdown of a fight. It was 4-1 or 5-0. Probably just fucking 5-0. I'm gonna be very curious. Maybe I'm literally bullshitting with the 4-1 thing, but that's what I got. It 4-1 or 5-0. I don't even fucking know. Maybe 5-0. I mean, I don't know why I'm like frustrated. I got the pick right, but I'm just frustrated watching that, man. Like Sterling, man. Some of us are waking up fucking at the ass crack of dawn, and this is what you're giving us. You know what's crazy, Chad? I got the power tier list coming out as my next video. I put Sterling in the F tiers. It's fucking spoiler, but I regret nothing. There's no power behind this guy, man. All right, let me listen to the scorecards real quick. To the judges' scorecards, all three see it. 50-45. It's 5-0. There you go, then. So I was literally a retard for even thinking Ortega could have taken the fourth. He couldn't have. Dude. Sterling's in the top 5. He deserves to be. He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter, this kid. Stinker of a fight, though, man. Now I'm just fucking tired and annoyed. But let's get the energy back up. Let's get the energy back up because we got a round 1 KO coming. We're either going to see a Johnny Walker upset of the year or we're going to fucking see a Zhang Minyang vintage KO, okay? Brody says, just how good is O'Malley, all the smoke? I mean, O'Malley, this kid, he's pretty fucking good. Put him on the White House card. He's really fucking good, though. Like, he would lose to Marab most days, but O'Malley is really fucking good, dude. The power is crazy. The precision's crazy. Not necessarily the power, but he's a crazy striker. Wolfield says, give him the loser of Silva versus Lopez. True, I agree. Fuck it, why not? So it's a number 1 contender fight because, I mean, what? Murphy's next. LeBron Murphy, bruv. So even if Silva wins and there's like a next contender in line, it's still the waiting game anyways. Unless they gave it to Silva above. I mean, Sterling versus Murphy or Silva versus Lopez winner. One of those. But he should be fighting up somebody in the top 5. Like Sterling, he deserves to be in the top 5. I want to see that for him. I like Sterling, but fuck, man, that was a stinker, dude. Wolfield says that Aljo just lacks a finishing mentality. He looks to win, not finish. True. I mean, even Marab, dude. At least Marab got the fuck after it with a submission. But Aljo, there was just nothing here. But anyways, dude, I don't know. I rock with Aljo, but dominant decision. When he was wrestling and when he was in the scrambles, he obviously got the better of Ortega. He even outstruck him. He pieced him up on the feet. He looked better. 5th round, though, heavily on the back foot. It was worrying for him, but it was still a good win. It was pretty much dominant besides the 5th. It was like a Leon Edwards dominating Kobe Covington thing. Like, for most of the damn fight, until that last, like, 2 or 3 minutes, he was dominating him. Sterling says he's trying to fight for the belt again. Good fucking luck. No, he definitely fucking can, but I don't know if he's winning that shit, dude. Actually, maybe with the state of the division. But honestly, look at all the guys that are up top. I mean, Evloev already beat him. Laron Murphy, bro. Gene Silva's a knockout artist, all that shit. So who the fuck knows? Main event time, boys. Main event time. Marab putting on the Funkmaster chain of Aljo, but it doesn't fit, is one of the best things I've seen all year. Hey, let me get this for you, please. No, I got you. Hey, wait, hold on. Let's fucking fix this. Here. Hey, picture. Okay, I'm happy to take picture. Whatever you say, best friend. Zhang versus Walker, dude. Let's fucking go. Anything to redeem that last fight, dude. But yeah, give Aljo somebody in the top 5, but nothing too good. Something that gives him one away from a title shot, but yeah. Maybe not a 5. Whoever's fucking idea was to be 5 rounds, fuck you, dude. Fuck you for making me watch that. Um, Brody says Aljo thinking he deserves a title shot is delusional. Please tell me that in the interview he didn't say he wanted a title shot. Please fucking tell me. You're not getting a title shot, kid. Yeah, what? What do I think of Sterling's performance? Yeah, he's getting sent back to the Apex. We're giving him a 10-rounder against fucking Francis Ngannou. Oh, he did say that? Okay, well, you know what I should do? I feel like this has definitely been an idea done by another YouTuber. I just don't know who or what because, but I'm sure it has been done. But a delusional tier list. Oh, maybe it was Lucas Tracy. Maybe it was Tracy that did it. That seems like something he would do. But like just a delusional UFC fighter tier list. Aljamain Sterling is B tier fucking Delulu, dude. I swear to God. And yes, I'm a grown man and I have a college degree and I just fucking said Delulu. I regret nothing, okay? Look at the shit that I had to fucking go through just now to watch that shit. Wolfield says Aljo has good striking, but zero threat like Marab without the sub threat. True. And even before that last fight, Marab didn't have a sub threat at all. So crazy, dude. Brody says Aljo versus nobody cares. True. It's such a weird thing with Aljo. Like I'm invested. I know he's good. I'm like always gonna be like looking forward to his fights. But then you get stingers, dude. Dude, Johnny Walker looks like a protagonist from like the mid-90s movie, dude. I also didn't know this motherfucker spoke English. Is that new, Chad? Or has Johnny Walker always spoke English? Like he's pretty clean with it too. Dude, he's so zesty with it, bro. That's a tier list I should do. The zesty UFC fighters tier list. Okay, let me see how I'm doing with predictions real quick. Should I see that, chat? No, I don't even want to fuck with the stream, to be honest. Because I'm not restarting this shit a fourth time. That's the level of like unk I'm at. I'm like worried if I even leave the screen I'm on that my whole fucking shit's gonna start going down. Dude, them like trying to hype up a Johnny Walker fight and like a main event is crazy to see. Like you really forget that he was on win streaks at times. You forget that he was like just a really good fighter. Like he's still a good fighter. But his chin, dude. His chin has fucked him up. And then you have the Chinese Crimson Chin over here. This fucking S tier marauder, Zhang Yang. Jesus Christ, dude. He's fucking insane. The power is wild. Main event time, though, man. It's one of these fights, dude. You're like not looking forward to it that much until it actually happens. But you're like, you know what? I'm here. And it's 7 a.m. It's like Patrick Starr, like that. Oh, boy, 3 a.m. It's like you're here for the ride kind of thing. But whatever. We'll take it, boys. Sports Universe says Min Yang round 1 for the win, brother. Let's hope so. I need some energy. I need it back in the air. Let's get someone fucking hyped up here, okay? I need a reason to convince me not to go back to sleep, okay? Because I got fucking work in like 3 hours. And that Sterling fight snoozed me a bit. So let's see Zhang Min Yang round 1. I think so. If it's not round 1, it's round 2. And if it's not round 2, it's a goddamn upset that Johnny Walker's going to win. You know, there is something that's been in the air of how I've been questioning why Johnny Walker isn't a bigger underdog or why Zhang Min Yang isn't a bigger favorite. I think it was bedtime. It was somebody. It might not have been bedtime. Maybe it was Guru. I fucking forgot who. Somebody I was listening to, and they put up a genuinely really convincing argument that Johnny Walker could win. Like a really convincing argument. And oh, here, actually, I kind of want to listen to this walkout for Zhang Min Yang. But yeah, Johnny Walker does have a really good chance. Not a really good chance. Why did I fucking say that? Did I just say that right? Am I high? Am I drunk? Am I sober? Hello? Help me. But Johnny Walker, he has a chance. If he's fighting Zhang Min Yang, 2 out of 10 times, he might win. You know what I'm saying? It's just the chin, man. Like skill for skill wise, he probably is a better fighter. Oh my God, the crowd erupts for Zhang Min Yang. Erupts. As this Chinese ass song is playing. I mean, what the fuck? Is he going to play fucking Diamonds by Rihanna? What do I expect? Wolfiel says is 8 and 4 on the card respectable. Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. That's 66%. That's what the odds makers do. Odds makers are 66% correct. So you're just as good as the fucking people that pick the favorites. So that's definitely respectable. I think I'm 7 and 5 or 8 and 4. It's not one of my best cards, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, bro. For some reason, I feel like 9-3 sounds way better, but I know what you mean. But for some reason, 7-5 sounds way fucking worse. It's crazy. All it takes is one pick. Hey, this might be a lock though if you got Zhang Min Yang, bro. But anyways, Brody Reeves says no one has done a delusional tier list. Just did videos talking about them being Delulu. Just looked it up for you. Well, thank you, bro. I might fucking do that then genuinely. And thank you so much for looking it up. I appreciate that. I might fucking do it because there's some delusional fucking fighters. I will put Aljamain Sterling as B tier Delulu. Okay, I'll be fucking honest. Dude, Zhang Min Yang looks like he's in his fucking element. You got Song Yadong front row here as well. I know I'm not being racist. That's genuinely Song Yadong. That's like literally him right there. I see him. Bruce Wayne says, what a boring decision. True. That was a D tier fight. D tier. Maybe F. No, I'll put a D. I'll put a little bit of respect on it. It wasn't good though, man. Sports Universe says, I feel a lot less confident now that I have a bet depending on it, but Ming Yang is one of my favorites, so I'm going to ride with it. Dude, Sports Universe, if I'm pretty sure I'm remembering your parlay right, too, I'm pretty sure you're fucking killing it. You had Sterling and Pavlovich money line, I think, and you had fucking Sumo Darji fight to go the distance, so you're killing it right now. Alma, welcome to the chat, bro. He said, who's winning right now? Nobody's winning yet. Johnny Walker has not walked out yet, and Zhang Min Yang is getting greased the fuck up. He's getting oiled up like Uncle Dane, okay? So, yeah, they didn't start yet, but who knows, man? Johnny Walker could have the upset of the fucking year here, dude. But, yeah, Sports Universe. I fuck with the parlay. I hope it hits, bro. Alma says, I thought the card already ended because I fell asleep. And also, how was my day? Hey, my day's been pretty solid. My day has pretty much been this fight card. I appreciate you for asking. Thank you so much. It's been an all right, fucking fight card, to be honest with you. I didn't watch the prelims. I was fucking sleeping, but I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to fucking get some coffee in me and then fucking watch the main card. It's been pretty good. The co-main event was a stinker, but yeah, I got to work a full shift, but then I'm going bar hopping in Chicago tonight. So it's a long fucking day. It's a long fucking day, but I'm happy with it. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, we're about to start the main event. Jamie Yang just got in the cage. I don't blame you for falling asleep, though, dude. It's early as fuck over here in the States if you're from here, bro. It's early as fuck. I don't blame you at all. It's main event time, though, and you're here with us now, so who gives a fuck? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. U.S. motherfucking A. Johnny Walker about to make his walkout, dude. How goofy can this goober get? That's the question, chap. Brody Reeves says, Zhang Min Yang, is he a future champ? No. But future top 7. Wow. Johnny Walker just got a huge pop. He's getting cheered. Dude, I got to fuck with these Chinese, man. They're like respectful with it. They know when to boo. They know when to cheer. They know when to shut up and be quiet. And they know when to like show proper respect. I can fuck with the Chinese crowd. They're genuinely one of the better crowds. I fuck with it. Alma says, wait till Kavanaugh lose. Yes. I heard that he was winning the fight, but he got knocked out at the end of the second round. It was a round 2 KO with 30 seconds left for Charles Johnson. Huge underdog win. Johnny Walker looks like he's about to go into 2 rooms down and take my fucking girl from me, and there's nothing I can do. That's how Johnny Walker is fucking me-mugging me right now. Johnny Walker, stay away from my house. I locked the doors. Leave her alone. Leave her alone, Johnny. Johnny Walker looks fucking fresh. He looks in it. He looks like he's fucking. Here we go. He started dancing. Okay, Johnny, I see you. He's starting to fucking groove. But let me tell you something. He might get knocked the fuck out. He might get knocked out, Chad. Alma says, damn. Yeah, dude, it was tough. Prospect, shut the fuck down. Another one in 2025. Bruce Wayne says, no, dude, I needed Aljo submission. I'm sorry then, bro. I'm sorry that no Aljo submission. That is fucking tough. I would have loved an Aljo submission. Even Ortega, even when he looks like a bag of milk, even when he's missing weight, even when he's losing the first like 4 or 5, every fucking round, Aljo still cannot get a finish. Aljo still cannot get a finish. Crazy. Brody says I'm going to go back and watch a reaction to Sumo Darji making weird noises again. Whatever you want to do with your Saturday, bro. I tip my Ben Askren pro to you. That's funny. Sports Universe says Gage Young goes the distance. Boros fight goes the distance. Pavlovich Sterling money line and Min Yang round 1 KO. That's a good fucking parlay. And I'm pretty sure that you're fucking accurate for every single one. Except this last one, dude. You better hope that Johnny Walker his soul gets taken in the first round because that's a good parlay. You might be up, what was it, like 200 wins 1,400? Jesus Christ, dude. That's like what some of these fighters are getting fucking paid. Dude, Johnny Walker, it always baffles me how good he looks in the walkout and how good and fresh he looks. Like he's been waiting months for this. He's had pull out after pull out. He's ready to get in the cage, and it just ends with him getting flatlined in a round. Let's hope, though, that Johnny Walker can survive. Actually, let's hope not. A lot of people have money on Ming Yang. Let's hope not, actually. Let's fucking see this. Zhang Min Yang wins via actually being a light heavyweight prospect. People forget, man. Brody Reeves says Walker going to lose his jawline. Let's hope not, dude. You got the Crimson Chin versus the Brazilian jawline. Battle of the Marauder. Edit versus edit. Okay, Johnny Walker just got the final handshake from Mark Goddard, probably praying for his life. Here we go. Here we go, boys. I didn't realize how significant of a reach and height advantage that Walker had. And I also didn't realize that Ming Yang is young as fuck, dude. He's 27. He looks like he's fucking 40. This dude pays his taxes. Minus 370 for Zhang Min Yang. They're about to start the introductions. Alma says, heard that Michel Pereira also got finished under a minute. He did. He fought fucking Kyle Dawkins, recently released from the UFC, known for having the grappling advantage. And he knocked out Michel Pereira. Michel Pereira, hey, what was the question? Yeah, this kid's going to do great things in the PFL. It was a really tough loss for Michel Pereira, dude. Crowd is hyped the fuck up for this one. Pereira versus Prohajka, level energy in the air right now for this fucking stare down. Sports Universe says Kavanaugh had a dominant first round, then gassed in round 2. Sad stuff. You hate seeing the prospects gas out like that, dude. That fucking sucks. I definitely have to rewatch that fight later. If I don't fall asleep after this, I'll definitely rewatch that fight. Dude, Shanghai is amped the fuck up. That's what I'm saying, dude. I gotta tip my hat to him, dude. They're a fucking my Ben Askren Pro. Sorry, they're a fucking good crowd. Brody said this fight's gonna be hilarious no matter what. If Walker gets slept, it will be sad but hilarious. But if Zhang Min Yang loses, dude, like, you know those comments that you see, and it's like Johnny Walker has the potential to do the funniest thing ever. He fucking might, or he will literally lose his family. Like, he will die today. We don't know. Oh my god. Crowd is insane for Zhang Min Yang. Dude, Johnny Walker, stop mean mugging me, bro. But he's 11-2 as a UFC favorite. Oh, but he's not a favorite. I was going to say, that's a crazy stat, but then I realized he's a plus 300 underdog. Johnny Walker, man. People forget, man. Brody Reeves says, I need UFC Japan in 2026. That'd be fucking amazing. Especially with Tetsuro Taira, bro. Get him the fuck in there. I mean, Kaya Sakura might not even be around in 2026 in the UFC. Or he might literally be banished from Japan. But here we go, boys. Main event, dude. Crowd is erupting for this. Johnny Walker with his autistic little mouth spurts, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Here we go, dude. Main event. I feel like nervous as shit for no reason now. I didn't think I was invested in this fight, really, but I got like this dump of a little bit of adrenaline here. Holy shit. All right, main event time, boys. Here we go. The Crimson Chin versus the Brazilian Marauder. Wolfio says, how is Zhang 27? I don't know. I really don't. He looks like I could have been his fucking kid. All right, here we go, dude. Oh, Johnny Walker immediately goes for a takedown. He immediately goes for a takedown. Some Chimaev shit. Like 4 seconds into the round, okay? Zhang Min Yang has top position. He's taking him out. Oh, my God. Walker, I see your hand, sir. Oh, my God. I don't even blame him. He's doing what he has to fucking do, chat. Like, technically, that was the appropriate method. But Zhang Min Yang, he's going like the like that with your kind of big exhale from Zhang Min Yang. Definitely wasn't expecting this, but he has mount. He has top position. Okay, Johnny Walker, here's the thing. If this is what you were prepping for, I mean, Jesus, you got full energy right now. You can't fucking move. You can't move right now. This guy is not a grappler. I get he's a strong motherfucker, but Johnny Walker just on bottom right now. Trying to escape, but he's not doing too much. And Zhang Min Yang isn't exactly throwing ground and pound. 1 minute into the fight. Jesus, I feel like it's been 5. Nice elbow there from Zhang Min Yang. I mean, Johnny Walker, though, I didn't even think about this, but that's a rough tone that he didn't get that takedown. The fact that he didn't get the takedown is a bad fucking sign. Zhang Yang. They're just kind of hand fighting here. Zhang Yang throwing a little bit to the body of Walker, but okay, now he's up. Oh my God, he's not even letting him breathe. Okay, Walker immediately pushed against the fence. Now they meet back in the middle. It's kind of a bit of a restart. We're 80 seconds into the fight. Front kick there from Johnny Walker. Can the chin hang, dude? The fucking Abe Lincoln beard. Because now it's the striking battle. Right hook misses wildly for Walker. Goofy Looney Tune shit. All right, I'm about to fucking dare drink water. Please don't make me do a spit take. Okay, thank God. Right hand gets through. Rocks Johnny Walker a bit. Johnny Walker now in the clinch. He's got Zhang Yang against the fence. Alma says, is the fight starting? Yes. We are 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round one. Johnny Walker has Zhang Yang against the clinch. He shot a takedown within the first 5 seconds of the fight. He failed it. Zhang got top position. They've been striking for about a minute now. They're in the clinch. You could tell that Zhang is just pretty clearly uncomfortable on the ground and in the clinch, but he's not awful defensively. He's not getting walked on here. But there's not much output. Johnny Walker just spamming strikes. The fight IQ is actually kind of solid from Walker in this fight. Big, deep breaths from Zhang Yang. Under 2 minutes now. A couple of leg kicks there from Johnny Walker to the outside. Johnny Walker might live to fucking see round two, chat. I think it was Sports Universe. You said you had round one, specifically TKO. That might not happen, bro. Johnny Walker, he might survive via actually using fight IQ. Zhang's starting to control the cage now. Not much output from him, but I don't fucking blame him. Walker's been he's been trying to actually mix it up. Crowd erupting for Zhang. Not many strikes being thrown in the past 30 seconds, but okay, nice right hand gets down the middle there for Zhang. Another takedown attempt from Walker. He's doing what he needs to do, Chad. Oh, but an elbow lands there from Zhang. Walker fucking takes it. Walker fucking takes it. But Zhang pushes him against the fence. Oh my God, nice combination there from Zhang. Dude, Walker's surviving. Okay, 40 seconds left in the round. Nice right hand there from Zhang. Walker's chin is looking decent. He might fucking make it to the second. Leg kick to the outside from Zhang. 15 seconds left in the first round. Head kick. Got through a little bit there from Walker, but it didn't do much. Okay, that's 1-0 for Zhang, Chad. That's 1-0 for Zhang. Walker tried to mix in the takedowns. Unsuccessful both times, but he made it to round two. He made it to round two. What the fuck can I say? The crowd is loving it. We have a fight on our hands. We have a fight on our hands. That's what we need out of a Johnny Walker chinny-ass main event, okay? That's all we want. Entertaining so far. And he's still fucking in it. Jesus. In the big old 2025. Oh, my God. Johnny Walker's chin is here. But he looks gassed. He's taking big fucking deep breaths. They're showing the replay of the Chimaev level takedown within the first 3 seconds of the fight. Zhang ended up on top. I like that Walker was actually showing this fancy fucking thing called fight IQ. I like that he was trying to mix up in the clinch on the ground. He was unsuccessful as fuck, but at least he survived. At least he survived. Like, ultimately, Zhang won the round, but Walker did what he had to do, man. If he can actually get some of these takedowns in or actually land pretty decent in the clinch, rack up a bit of control time, I dare even fucking say, maybe Walker can win, but that's round one for Zhang, dude. Here we go with round two, boys. We actually got a fucking fight on our hands. The Chinese crowd is insane. Both these guys are already, they look kind of gassed. All right, round 2 started. We're 10 seconds in. Couple of feints here from Johnny Walker. Leg kick to the inside from Walker. 1-0 for Zhang Yang. I believe he's gotten first round finish after finish lately. So this is the first time he's made it to the second round in a fucking while. I know that's crazy to say, but right hand lands down the middle there for Zhang. Another kick to the outside. Johnny Walker repeats it the same. Bit of a slower start to the round. Johnny Walker just fucking pulled the emote. All right, dude. Oh, damn. Brody just said all of Zhang's 19 wins were in round 1. Jesus Christ. Nice right hand gets through, though, from Zhang. 2 of them now, but Walker eats it. He's doing everything he can to avoid getting pressured against the fence, dude. Both these guys are playing it pretty fucking smart right now, man, to be honest. But I feel like a little more output is needed from Zhang, but he's clearly ahead on the striking numbers. 16-5 for headshots, 9-4 for body shots, and 4-9 for leg kicks. 1 minute, 30 seconds deep. Much slower round. Both guys are fucking smiling at each other now. I don't know what the fuck they're saying to each other. The crowd is going insane. Like, I have my phone on possibly the lowest setting, and I can still hear these guys screaming as hell. Or screaming like hell. Oh my God! Body shot from Johnny Walker hurts Zhang Yang. He's rocked. He's on the ground. Johnny Walker's landed body. Oh my God! Johnny Walker from above is landed. Massive ground and pound. Zhang Yang is fucking hurt. Johnny Walker is unloading on him. Johnny Walker is hurting Zhang Yang. He fucking smiling. Holy fuck! Johnny Walker with massive shots from above. Massive ground and pound for Johnny fucking Walker. Oh my God, he's getting fucking sent to the shadow realm. He's getting beat the fuck up. 30 punch combination for Johnny Walker. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, Johnny Walker. Oh my fucking God. Johnny Walker. I gotta talk, right? I just realized I'm going mute on you. Johnny Walker just got a round 2 KO. Brutal. Zhang Yang just got up to his feet. His face looks completely fucking different. Johnny fucking Walker. It was the leg kick. I thought it was a shot to the body. It was the leg kick. The leg kicks from Johnny Walker. It had Zhang stumbling. I thought he landed to the body and it sent him to the mat. It was the leg kicks of Walker. And then brutal ground and pound from above, dude. Like, if you're going to rewatch my reaction, dude, I fucking, like, I couldn't even get words out. I forgot the word for ground and pound. Massive shots from above, looming the fuck over him. I mean, I saw that Johnny Walker was outstriking him in the leg kicks, but dude, I didn't think they were doing that much damage. But all it took was one. Meng Yang was stumbling, and oh my God. I can't believe I just fucking watched that. I mean, chat, I'm speechless. Zhang Yang, he's fucking devastated. He looks like a completely different person. He's fucking battered. I mean, Walker Walker's fucking crying in the cage with Johnny right now. I can't even believe this. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game comes officially 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Referee Mark Goddard puts a halt to the fight for your winner.
At least, hey, Zhang's taking it like a champ. He's smiling and shit. Dude, we were writing his fucking obituary. We were writing him off. Johnny Walker's done. He's the chinniest fighter in the UFC. He's got no chance of this one. Zhang Mingyang's a lock. You got to respect China too, dude. Like you got to respect China. They're like cheering for Walker right now. I mean, but like they're still cheering for Zhang too. Like, oh my God. I mean, but we were talking about Zhang like he was the next prospect. Like Johnny Walker's cooked. I don't know if this says how good Johnny Walker is or how bad the light heavyweight division is. I mean, dude, these guys just went life and death over the number 13 spot. You got to fucking love this sport, bro. You got to fucking love it. I can't believe it was the leg kicks that got him. You could see the specific moment. Zhang, he literally lets out like a gasp of fucking air. And he's grimacing in pain on the ground, and Johnny Walker's just unloading on him. I really got to rewatch my reaction to this because fuck. Because I literally was not getting words out. And I'm pretty sure I just hit a frequency I've never hit in my life before. But Johnny Walker in the big old 2025, dude, that was a brutal fucking KO. Walker with fight IQ, dude. I mean, he's chinny as fuck, but maybe it wasn't the man in the chin or the chin in the man. Maybe it was the fight IQ. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's it, dude. I can't believe I just saw that. I should probably start reading the chat, right? I mean, guys, holy fuck. Brody says, do a Dana impression of him losing another prospect with anger. Yeah, what? What was the question? Zhang Mingyang. Yeah, we're sending this kid to the Apex. He's never, China, you're never getting a main event ever fucking again. We're shutting down the light heavyweight division. Look at Johnny Walker. He looks like a bug. But that's crazy, man. Johnny Walker showing fight IQ, mixing it up in the clinch and the wrestling, which ultimately didn't work for him. It was the leg kicks that got him through. But the wrestling was enough time for him to survive, man. I can't, like, him winning isn't something that's totally unbelievable. It's how he did it, man. Fighting smart, avoiding Zhang's biggest shots. And then he got a brutal finish. And the ref really let it go. Like, if y'all weren't watching, you're just listening. Like, he was really letting it go. Zhang got busted the fuck up. Like, he was showing signs of still being in it, but I can't even believe that, dude. Man, fuck you, Sterling. That, like, I can't even I can't even believe how tired I was before I just saw what I just saw. Dude, it was the worst timing too, because as soon as I heard me started screaming, I heard my girlfriend taking a piss in the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I definitely just woke this motherfucker up. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, that's the end, boys. I'm gonna keep the stream going for a little while longer, but that's the end of the actual fight night. Oh my God. Okay, it was pretty fucking good. It was pretty fucking good. I mean, it opened up with the main card with the round 1 KO. It was badass. Round 2, or the fight number 2, Sumo Darji fight. It was all right. It was solid. It wasn't a stinker. It was all right. The heavyweight fight was pretty solid, especially in the 3rd round. The co-main sucked, and the main event was fucking brutal finish. Okay, there we go. Let's see how I do with predictions, though. But let's read the chat real quick. Okay. AV Mail, welcome to the chat, bro, saying that some back of the head shots towards the end, but it was already over. True. That's what I'm saying. The ref just let it keep fucking going. It was already fucking over. But crazy work from Johnny Walker, man. Halfway through the second. Brody says Min Yang versus the winner of Paul Craig versus Modestus. True. I thought you said Walker at first. I was going to be like, fuck no, that person does not deserve someone in the rankings. But true, dude. I'd be down for that for Min Yang. That's really sucks to see, man. He's a prospect that we all really invested in. That sucks to see him go out like that. Like, I'm happy for Johnny Walker. I am, because he's like, that's crazy to see him do that. He was a big underdog. Everybody was writing him off. I love to see that for Johnny Walker. But I'll be honest, I was rooting for Zhang. I was rooting for a Chinese prospect, and Zhang was exciting. Not that Johnny Walker isn't, but I was rooting for an actual prospect at light heavyweight, so we don't get Big Ank versus Prohashka 8 in 2029. You know what I'm saying? So Bear Down says, me too. I went crazy that whole time and woke up my girlfriend. Okay. Bro, I'll tell her that I'll use you in as example then. So if she gets mad at me, it won't be that bad. I'm like, it's a common thing, bro. All the smoke in the fellas, bro. Waking up our girlfriends. What can I fucking say? In the big old 2025. Alma says Johnny Walker not leaving his chin open that much in the big 25 is unbelievable. True, dude. Fighting with Fight IQ is fucking insane. Like, I'm telling you, I had that random gut feeling about yesterday. I'm like, okay, Johnny Walker genuinely can win. Everybody's writing him off, but he can win. But man, dude, maybe I should have just went with it. No, I never would have changed my pick. That was just a gut fucking feeling. I never could have foreseen this. I could not have foreseen this, man. But like I was saying before the fight started, man, there was a reason why Johnny Walker wasn't like a plus 700. He was a reasonable underdog. Like, it's crazy, dude. Wolf Fuel says Walker with Fight IQ is a mythical fighter. True. It's one of the better ones, apparently, now, man. All right, let's see how I did for picks. 0-1. That's a great start. It's a great fucking start. 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Thanks, Michelle Pereira. You fucking cook. Fuck you, dude. 2-2, 3-2. Somebody tell me how that Wrong Zhu fight went, by the way. I'm very curious. I already forgot what I said. Am I 3-2? Yeah, I'm 3-2. 3-2. No, I got to redo it. I forgot. Okay, 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. Crafty Gage Young pick right there. Okay, 4-3 on the prelims. That's kind of shit. 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4, 7-5. Is that right? Was there only 12 fights, chat? 7-5. Okay. Okay. All right. It could be worse. It could be okay. There is 12 fights. Okay, 7-5. It could be worse. I'll take it. Whatever. It was a lot of like road to UFC guys on here. It was kind of a people forget man kind of prelims. Like you had Yiza, Yu Sung Yu, or Insulta Bolia, whatever the fuck, dude. So okay, 7-5. I went 4-6 for UFC 319. So anything is better than that. That was my worst picks of the entire year by far. So I'll take what I can get. And we don't have any fights next weekend, so it is what it is. But not to sound like John Anik here and be like, and coming up next week on the horizon, we're going back to Paris. But seriously, Paris is going to be a really fucking sick card. I genuinely didn't realize how good of a card Paris is until I looked at it the other day and I was like, oh my God, like the main card's good name value, good main and co-main, and the prelims are kind of fucking stacked. The prelims are kind of stacked, dude, okay? So I'm looking forward to Paris. I don't know if you guys follow the UFC predictions tracker as well, that channel, but I just put my name in the hat. I emailed him and shit. I'm gonna be enter my name in his prediction channel and shit, which I appreciate him for. He's fucking awesome for doing that for me. But yeah, so hopefully I can hang with the big boys. But anyways, Brody says I sent you something funny and you should open it. Okay, I'll open it right now. What the fuck is this? It's over. Is that actually Mark Goddard? Is that some kind of chick? It looks like the soul is sucked out of him. You know, in Monsters Inc., when he's on that machine and he's all white and the soul's getting sucked out of him or whatever, that's the meme you just sent me of Mark Goddard's sister. It looks like Brock Lesnar's daughter. It's over. It's over. Fucking female. We got female Mark Goddard before GTH 6. Touche. Wolfuel says I went 7-5 on Tapology, but I picked Nurkic by accident. So technically 8-4. See, my friend, unlike you, I'm retarded. I picked Nurkic on purpose. So that's a good fucking pick. 8-4 is pretty good. 8-4 actually is like, that's nothing you should be ashamed of. You know what I'm saying? 8-4 is pretty fucking good. I would raise my head high about that one. For some reason, 7-5 sounds so much worse. The Tasteful Thickness, dude, that's an S tier fucking name. That's insane. Bro, Chase Hooper watch along. Bro, I swear to God, look at this with the glasses off. It's me, Ben Askren, and Chase Hooper. We're like the Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other. That's me, Chase Hooper, and fucking Ben Askren, bro, I swear. Dude, you know what's funny too, bro? I used to have a genuine afro and shit. So you should have seen me when I had the afro. I looked even more like Hooper. Saying that you can't pick Walker here. Unfortunately, nobody fucking did. Nobody picked Walker. That's a crafty as fuck pick, though. Wolfiel says 7-5 feels so meh. I know, dude. 8-4, at least you could be proud of it. It's like, okay, I was 8-4. I did good today. Okay, I can go to work with my head high. 7-5, it's like, am I a casual? What do I even watch the fights for? Do I know what I'm talking about? Bruce Wayne says I had an afro when I was like 11. You gotta respect it, bro. The 11-year-old afro. Everybody goes through it, I guess. I was 23 years old, so or 22, whatever the fuck. I'm only 24 now, but you know what I'm saying. Gotta respect it. Who's that one guy who made like Party Rock? He's got the afro and shit. The Tasteful Thickness says you can't pick this card. Everyone is named Bing Bong. Who the fuck is that guy? I can't believe you just fucking dissed the entire country of China by calling them Bing Bongs. I mean, true though, it was an unpredictable card. There was a lot of road to UFC guys. There was a lot of close betting odds. It was a tough fight. It was a tough night out there. Yeah. What was the question? All the smoke. He went 7-5 on picks. That's a crafty night for him. Okay. Brody says he went 6-6. Hey, it could be worse. 6-6, you're 50%. You're 50%. You're right there in the fucking middle. You're the neutralizer. You're the punisher, okay? What else fucking, dude? I feel like I missed a chat. I guess I didn't. I guess I'm retarded. Wolfiel says Tasteful Thickness is a crazy name. That's what I'm saying, dog. But I respect y'all for it, man. Y'all are ballsy with it. Okay, what would I rate this card out of 10, right? I feel like, I mean, I didn't catch the prelims, but they seemed pretty fucking good. And I like that we got the Emmett versus Salal fight announcement. That was fucking awesome. What would I rate this fucking card? Let me relook at the prelims again because it was pretty fucking good. Tasteful Thickness says it's from American Psycho, the business cards, or it's me, Gooch. See, I must be retarded and uncultured because I've never seen American Psycho, so that's my bad, chap. Wolfiel says 6.9 out of 10 for me. I want to know what would make you give it that extra 0.1, my friend. That's fucking funny. But no, we're getting kind of mid reactions. Upper mid. Brody says it was mid. Wolfiel says 6.9 out of 10. So it's upper mid, it seems like. I'll give it a fucking, I don't know. The co-main sucked. The Sumu Darji fights and the Pavlovich fights weren't anything crazy. I mean, the third round was fun for both, but I'll give it a, I don't fucking know. I didn't watch the prelims. That like makes or breaks it. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of have to be there. You kind of have to watch the prelims. Because you could look at a bunch of decisions or something like that and like, it could seem boring, but it could be fucking bangers. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Based on what I saw out of the main card and what I gather out of the prelims, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It seemed fucking fun. The only boring fight on the main card was the co-main. So that's good. The rest was at least like entertainment. It wasn't a lot of finishes, but it was at least good. Okay. And the prelims, dude, Michelle Pereira is cooked. What was the question? Yeah, send this kid to the PFL. He's done. But yeah, I got to go back. I got to rewatch Johnson versus Kavanaugh for sure. I think I can live without seeing Hashite versus Gage Young. I think I can make it another day without witnessing that one. I don't think I need to rewatch that one unless you guys think it was an absolute banger, but I think I'm okay. So I'll rewatch Johnson and Kavanaugh. I'll probably check out the Rong Zhu fight. I fuck with Rong Zhu. It was probably entertaining. I'll check out the 42nd Kyle Dawkins knockout. I mean, it seems like I'm not wasting much of my time. Jesus. The 42nd Reja knockout. I think I'm okay without that one, but impressive for Yija. There was a reason why he was a massive favorite. And I think I'll live without seeing Yu Zhang Yu versus Long Zhao. I think I'm okay. But yeah, I'll give it a 6 out of 10, man. I'll rewatch a couple of these. It was a good card overall. This was my second ever fight companion, but it's the first one I'm ever really going to have on the channel. I deleted the 311 one because I didn't like some of the shit I was saying. I thought I sounded retarded. So yeah, I'll keep this up though, Chad. It was my first one. I'll definitely do more. I did enjoy it. And I actually, you know what was crazy? I didn't mind getting up at the ass crack. Like now it's 8 a.m. I got to go to work in like 2 fucking hours. I got to go bar hopping in fucking Chicago. It's a long day, but I'm glad I woke up for it. It was a good card. And if the main event didn't go down the way it did, maybe I would have been like, okay, maybe I should have slept. But the main event, come on. I'm glad I fucking saw that. I'm so glad I fucking saw that. Brody said girlfriend gonna kick your ass. Maybe, bro, because I gotta apologize. I was loud as fuck. I definitely was so fucking loud. That's my bad. Last chat I'll read here, and then I'm gonna end the stream, boys. The Tasteful Thickness saying that I hope they could feed Walker to Khalil. That's an interesting matchup, so that I can watch the Glass Cannon head-to-head with the Shadow Run for real. Let's go for that. True. I'd be down for Walker versus Khalil if Khalil fucking loses, but why do I feel like they fought before? Have they? No, maybe not. I don't fucking know. Wait, I feel like they did. Didn't Walker beat Khalil? Am I tripping about that? I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm tripping about that. Anyway, shit, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end the fight companion, man. I appreciate y'all. Everyone who's been there the entire time too. Appreciate y'all. Brody, Wolfuel, the Tasteful Thickness, Bruce Wayne, Alma, AV Mail. You know what I'm saying? Bear Down, Sports Universe. Sports Universe, you were here from the fucking start, bro. So the Tasteful Thickness. Anyone here at the after party? That was a terrible McGregor impression. What the fuck was that? But anyways, I appreciate you guys, man. Bruce Wayne, all you guys. Hope you have a good one, boys. Hope you enjoyed the fights. And thank you so very much for giving me your time and attention. Truly, and I mean this, boys, truly means the fucking world to me. Thank you so very much for giving me your time and attention. It means a lot. So subscribed or not subscribed, whatever the fuck. Appreciate you all a lot, man. Sorry that there's no fights next weekend, but after that, we're eating good with Paris. So appreciate y'all, man. All the smoke here. I have a tier list coming for y'all Sunday or Monday. It's about like an hour fucking long, so hopefully it's a good one. I just got to finish up the editing it. So yeah, appreciate y'all, boys. Have a good one. Enjoy your fucking day. I can't believe I have to go to work. Anyone else has to go to work, I salute you. Have a good one.